Greetings. Before I start this petty and or informational video, I'm giving the announcement that Verb and Bougie 1980 has been banned from TikTok. This does not stop the message. I have now moved to BNB 1980. Please stay tuned. I was sent this article and it's so appropriate for right now because sometimes these men come onto these apps and they're like just completely blindsided by divorce. They just didn't see it coming. The wives just gave no indication. So this is titled Women Share Their Thoughts on Walkaway Wife Syndrome. Walkaway wife syndrome is a slang term for a common phenomenon, a woman who's done with her marriage and is about to blindside her husband for a divorce. Of course, he wouldn't have been blindsided if he had listened. Women with walkaway wife syndrome don't all of a sudden decide to leave. They make a heartbreaking decision to end a relationship after years of trying to get their husbands to understand their concerns to no avail. Sometimes men call this nagging when they should just be calling it communication. Typically, the husband only starts to listen once he realizes she's really going to leave. But by then, it's too late. She's ready to walk away. So just understand that women make the choice to leave a long time before they actually do sometimes. While enjoying the popular 2X chromosomes community on Reddit, I found a thread discussing walkaway wife syndrome from the wives' perspectives. Most of these women tried to keep things together for a long time, but ultimately needed an equal partner rather than someone to take care of. Let's get into what some women have said. Stupid to stay. One woman recounted the tears, complex emotions, and sadness she endured before becoming a walkaway wife. Then an epiphany struck. I woke up one day and realized how stupid it was for me to be in love with someone that treated me that way. The user says she left and she's happier than ever. The begging you to stay isn't about you. One woman said that when husbands blindsided by divorce papers beg their wives to stay, it's not about the women. He's scared to lose everything that he gets out of the relationship with you. It's only about him. If he cared, he would have made all the changes you wanted him to make. He didn't want to. He wanted to continue living life on easy mode, off your hard work. He only cares now that he sees his free ride is about to. He hasn't changed. Many men will go to great lengths to pretend they've changed, but if you agree to stay, they'll soon return to the same behaviors. Just because he's acting all remorseful when he has to face the fire does not mean he's changed. My mother always says that anything a man changes to keep you, he'll go back to and tell you it's because of you. Okay, so many women in the thread said ultimatums are pointless. Your relationship shouldn't be an ultimatum. It shouldn't be don't drive drunk or I'll leave you, or do the chores or I'll leave you. If the only response you ever get is an ultimatum stage, that's not a relationship. You have a third child. Women walk away once our concerns aren't heard. This is not a syndrome. Men just need to listen. Now for some commentary on a Reddit thread on walkaway wife syndrome and gray divorce. So this person says, when I come across men online dating that say they were blindsided and divorce came out of nowhere, I know they are not a match for me. I experienced a gray divorce initiated by me. At the time, he told me he was not happy, and I was absolutely done. I was not only not happy, I was miserable and a shadow of the person I used to be. These blindsided men flood online dating and are anxiously searching for their next victim. They are the takers, the emotionally illiterate, and they are more than happy to get all the perks and do none of the work. Stay safe. I haven't read the article yet, but I've learned to understand that having been blindsided simply means they didn't listen for 5, 10, or 20 plus years. All right, the next person. My family is the poster child for either miserable marriages or divorce. My cousin is divorced. I am divorced. His younger brother is widowed. His wife OD'd on pills, and they had a difficult marriage. My aunt and uncle are still together and hate one another. My father's parents were miserable and openly sniping at one another. Jesus. My ex-husband's parents had a kind of lifeless marriage where they rarely spoke to one another but would speak through various family members. When I think about it now, I never really had a chance. My one grandmother had a happy second marriage after a horrible first one where he died when my mom and uncle were toddlers. Her second husband, who I considered my grandfather, died when I was 10. So I basically had no healthy role models for a successful marriage. I think even in the walk away wife syndrome, it is often the case that one or both had unprocessed childhood trauma. Okay, the next person. Yes, I did not have healthy marriage models and I lived what I learned, but now I know better and expect better, not average, tolerable, or not horrible. This was someone on another sub who wondered why you would blow up a marriage that was not awful. So I give voice to what women are saying on social media platforms because every day we're bombarded with messages that you should be going for marriage. That is the beacon. You have won once you get married. But where is the love? Where's the consideration of women's humanity? Where are we considered human and deserving of kindness, love, support, all the things that women are asking for? I am not seeing it a lot when women are talking about the reasons they are walking away. And once they start giving voice to the reasons that they are walking away, they have thought about it and talked it out with their partner more times than not by the time they start typing away on social media. But that's my take on it. You guys jump in the comment section, tell me what you think, like, comment, and share.